Hey, this your boy Bob TV out here in Central Park on the south side over here where, I guess Central Park North. I'm over here in the Harlem section. It's a beautiful day. People just having fun. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out behind me. It is Labor Day. It is my birthday. All these people came out to see me. But anyway, I just want to talk to you about this speech that Bernie Sanders did today. He's supposed to be stumping for Hillary Clinton. He didn't stump nothing. He didn't stump a cockroach. He didn't stump an ant. He didn't stump a doggone thing for her. That speech that he made was supposed to be letting us know that, hey, she's much more better than Trump. Most people figure that out. But then again, most people don't agree with that. Sure. In a lot of progressive areas, she's more better than Trump. But she's not more better when she's doing crooked deeds, when she's conniving, scheming, lying, trying to cover, trying to erase, trying to wash out, trying to protect, trying to do all this. No. That don't make her no better than Trump. That makes her worse in those areas. We don't need another crooked politician. This woman is worse than Richard Nixon. She is Richard Nixon on steroids. Come on. And most of the people who hear that speech, we just hear you saying, Jill Stein, Jill Stein, Jill Stein. Because all the things that you've been talking about, Senator Sanders were talking about today, Jill Stein champions those things. You don't have to convince her, you don't have to connive her, you don't have to use your muscle, you don't have to use your political strength, you don't have to use your political dominance in order to change a platform to make that happen before you decide to bow out and endorse her. We got what you were doing, so we appreciate it. But a platform is a platform. It's not law. Just because y'all agreed to it, it doesn't make it law. She become president, it doesn't make it law. She have to go and try to lay down those agendas before Congress, and Congress have to approve it and pass it, and then put it on her desk and stamp it as law. As of now, it's a dream. It was all a dream. That's all it is, a dream. So the progressive platform, thank you for what you did, making the most progressive platform in the Democratic Party. But right now, we don't give a let me stop. About parties right now. This ain't about a party. This is about the people. You made a progressive, the far most progressive agenda in Democratic Party, but it doesn't mean squat right now. It may mean a big deal if we get in president, but still, once you become president, it doesn't mean squat. Jill Stein and the Green Party always had that agenda. You doing something new in the Democratic Party, they always had it. They always pushed it. They always championed it. Jill is talking about it every day in the media, trying to get in the debates, to debate Clinton and all that. She will do those things because it's part of their nature, it's part of their agenda. So the very things you're saying that you and her agreed to, Jill Stein said, that's going to be my mandate. You ain't got to ask me to agree to it. I can care less whether me and you get an agreement or not. This is what we're going to do. So I can go step by step in the analysis of the whole speech. I may do that on a Bob TV episode, but I'm not going to waste my time doing that. It's my birthday. I got stuff to, I had to cut the other video because this fine woman in blue was walking by and caught my attention, and I just got off subject, but nevertheless, the platform is a platform. It's only a hope. It's only a dream. Praying that if we put those things in place, if we get her elected, that she may vote these things and she may champion these things and may get it passed. Right now, we're not worried about May. We got somebody that says this was what we always been about. See, that's new to the Democratic Party. And the Democratic Party ain't gonna do nothing what they always do: lie, cheat, and steal, railroad and rob, connive, scheme. Not just the people in their own party, but the American people like they've been doing for a while. So no. And they's lying, cheating, and scheming you. They lied on you, they cheated on you, they schemed against you, and you still doing this, man. I don't understand that, man. Are you in a... You're no different from a woman in an abusive relationship, a man in an abusive relationship. Oh, they just frustrated. Oh, they did that because he had a hard time at work and he's going through some struggle. No, you better get your behind out of there before you die. And I'm telling you, literally, leave this stuff alone, Senator Sanders. Be who you are. You're not eating yourself up on that thing, man. Be the people's champion. Should have been running with Jill Stein and we would have won this thing by a landslide, but you choose to let Jeff Weaver slap the ball out of your hand and throw it back to the Democratic Party when you could have took the ball and slam dunked it and caused history. Anyway, I'm done. We don't believe that crap for nothing in the world, Senator Sanders. We don't believe it. You can continue to sheepdog for it. I love you. I appreciate what you've done in the primaries, but right now, the person you are, we don't know who that person is. And I don't know whether they got a gun in your head or they got your little nephew in a dark corner threatening to burn them or whatever. But I'm just letting you know. I'm not worried about that. We're not buying it. We're not buying. We're going to go with just 9. And that almost rhymed. So we're not buying it. Because everything that you said that you and her agreed to, Jill Stein and Jamu Baraka as champion and is going to champion. That's why I'm telling every Democrat that that pushed Bernie Sanders, go green. You fought for change, you campaigned for change. You didn't do that to go back and let a corporate Democratic get in this thing. You go ahead and support Jill Stein. She's the closest thing to Bernie Sanders. Matter of fact, she's a little more bolder and more aggressive than Bernie Sanders when it comes to the political process. So every Bernie Sanders supporter that supported Jill, that supported Bernie in the election, you throw your way to support by Jill Stein. Please think about it, pray about it. Because the things you work so hard for, she's going to continue the revolution and continue the agenda. Hillary Clinton can't do it. Make sure everybody that's in student debt, I don't care if they're in college right now or they're 60 years old and still paying their debt, the granddaddy debt, the grandkids' debt, their kids' debt. Let them know that Jill Stein, as soon as she gets in office, one of the major things she's going to do is she's going to work with the Federal Reserve to do a quantitative easing and get rid of your student loan debt. To free you up so you can go out there and do the things that you should be doing, like getting married, have some kids, start your own business, buy a couple of cars, get some nice clothes, something like that. That extra $20, $50 a month that you've been paying for at least 20 years, put it in something else. And last but not least, the agenda is the same as Bernie Sanders. So we need to make sure we get all these people out here to vote. Now you vote Democrat and you vote Green in majority of the parties. I mean, majority of the federal, state, and local level. But look, if you find that there's a corporate Democrat running, you vote Green. Voting a corporate Democrat is the worst thing you can do. It's cutting your own feet off. It's cutting your heart out your chest. Because they're there for you, the middle class, to die. So anyway, I'm out. Peace. You're going to get me a rib off this grill, but I wanted to let you know that I love you. And, look, roll spine and vote just out. Peace. Oh, by the way, I'm changing the name of the show from Hardcore Politics to Freedom on Fire. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Peace.